was supposed to do? Deke was a cop. Everybody thought that he was the greatest guy in the world. If she had left him, he'd have put out an APB and he'd have found us, assuming we even got to the bus station. And I gotta tell you something. If my mother had embarrassed Deke or made him look like a thug in front of the entire town, he'd have made our life a living hell. Or let's say she fought back or picked up a skillet like you said you would have done, or God forbid killed him. His brotherhood would have sent my mother to prison. And then where would I have been?
There are ways around things, Sonny.
Yeah.
Did Adela ever try and get help?
No.
Did she go to counseling?
You know, the counseling, that's something that was only rich people did. There was no counseling in my neighborhood. What you did was you shut your mouth and you dealt with the issues in-house.
Okay, so tell me how that worked. On a daily basis.
What?
Did Adela lie? Say the bruises and the welts were caused by you both being so clumsy? All the absences at school were from colds and the flu?
Yeah.
But I thought your mother loved you, Sonny.
My mother was scared. You gotta understand that.
Here's what I understand. Your mother went to her grave, protecting Deke with a lie, and did absolutely nothing to protect an innocent little boy. You blame Mike for abandoning you? Your mother abandoned you when she never even left the house.
She loved me.
Then why didn't she fight for you?
I don't know. She could have, I guess. I couldn't do it myself. Why didn't she fight for me? I don't want to go through this process and end up hating my mother. She was a good person and a generous, kind heart. She did love me.
I know.
Maybe she wasn't strong enough, smart enough, brave enough. But it doesn't make her a bad person.
I never said Adela was bad. In many ways, she was a saint. But you need to look at the whole picture if you want to be able to get any clarity. Everything you are today came of age in that apartment, Sonny. In that closet, with those people. And if you want to figure out what drives you, you need to see them both as they were. Neither demonized nor idolized.
Other than my mother, you were the person who influenced my life the most. It's kind of ironic because you two couldn't be more different. She was gentle. You're like a bulldozer. And she was quiet, and you're like the noisiest person on the planet.
Thank you.
No, it's just that I'm starting to figure out that the definition of a good woman is not somebody who's just sweet and nice and all that kind of thing. You need to have some fire, and you have to be able to stand up, and you have to be able to protect your children when, you know, at any cost. I've kind of done a disservice. I've been quick to judge with you because I had preconceived notions. And you're an amazing woman. my children are really lucky to have you as their mother.
Thank you. That means a lot to me.
You know, I mean, you took a big chance coming here, making me see what I didn't want to see. I mean, why did you think that it wouldn't turn out ugly?
Because I know you. And whether you realize it or not, you're ready to get better. I just was along for the process. I want to make something clear. I have never doubted in my mind, ever, that your mother didn't love you. I know that she would want you to be happy, and she wouldn't want you to think about all the bad things that happened to her. And she wouldn't want you to think about what she did or she didn't do. She wants you to be whole, Sonny, and she would want you to be happy.